I make a lot of noise. I like to disrupt the whole neighborhood. Let's make a whole bunch of noise. 70-year-old guy riding around. Ferrari, and I'm gonna use the Ferrari. I feel skinny today. There's only one problem with driving this car. So two problems. Getting in and getting out. I hurt myself. A whole lot more. This girl's car. It's a Ferrari, Ben. Wait, a girl's Ferrari.
Well, then the right guy's driving it, I guess.
Yeah, Did you get that sand out of there already and stop all this bullshit?
Man, I knocked it back as far as I can.
So that's what your job is now. Just you're the sand knocker.
I thought my job was to shovel shit.
You don't do shit. It's about time they found you doing something.
I don't do shit, but I'm really good at it.
Keep the sand out of there.
You know, that's what we need is a maintenance dredge.
A maintenance dredge.
Yeah, a maintenance dredge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why don't you go out and buy yourself a nice little dredging thing, a barge, and dredge there once a month. Oh shit, she the rims up. This girl can't drive.
Oh
shit. How much it cost to build a barge with the dredging crap on it?
We could probably do it for about 30, 40.
There you go.
Yeah, the bad part is the sand doesn't go anywhere. That's the big issue.
Every month you do it, it'll stay away.
Once we get the Army Corps of Engineers to do their job.
Listen, you're waiting for the Army to come in and save you? Who else you want? The Navy? The Air Force?
Don't want
Listen,
Biden.
stop waiting on people. You guys need to just get your control of it, grab it by the balls, and solve the problem. Get a barge, get the equipment on there, and barge the motherfucker out monthly, and everybody live happily ever after.
You know, actually the owner of the property.
Dad, I don't own
guy?
that state. That shit is leased by the state. I don't own that shit. Handle it. Tell your buddy to buy a barge and just stop the bullshit and just do what he's got to do to save his business, because that's what you got to do. I got 5 empty hotels right now. You see me out here crying, oh, I need the Army, I need the Navy, I need the Air Force. No, I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to deal with it. It's your business. Deal with it, baby. Deal with it.
It's not my business. I just practice the 3 Ds. Decide, delegate, and disappear.
Oh, you're definitely good at all. You're definitely good at the disappearing.
I'm going to disappear.
All right? Don't wait for other people to take care of your business. You take care of it.
I'm going to go do exactly what that CNN guy was doing. I'm going to go play with myself.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah.
And take your cone with you. Have fun.
It's between that and the Aston Martin. I like the DDR.
Don't buy anything that starts with the word ass, okay?
Well, I've been in prison. It's not just...
Time to go. You too. Look at this, dead plants over here. Put these plants in, nobody waters them. All I get is complaints, 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 and nobody wants to solve any goddamn problems. We're going to see our new 10-room hotel we bought, or made. Let's see how we're at with that. Last time we saw it, we had nothing but studs up. Let's see if the stud has gotten busy and finished it. Somebody needs to change that mask. It's got to be dirty by now. The hole. Why is the hole facing that way? The hole should be facing this way. I can't even put the things in the right position. And it needs to be emptied. You know, you can only get so much out of management. You know why? Because they're management. They're not ownerment. I got my mask, same one I've been using ever since this thing started. This thing held up pretty good for about 9 months. Real estate is like surgery. You gotta come in and you gotta start moving shit around and cutting shit and tying shit. You know, you're like a doctor. All right, what did they do here? They got clean bathroom, empty garbage can. They got rid of the wasted paper towels and they gave me a hand dryer. That saved us money. We got soap, more, oh. Holy shit, turn that pressure down, we're wasting water. The Hiring, part-time only. Maybe I should apply for a job.
Have Carla apply.
Carla can't even manage her 2 housekeepers. You know why we put that there? Because there was a crack in the glass. So that only cost us about 20 bucks. To replace this goddamn glass, it was about 800 bucks. So my face just saved me $780. Like the video, like the video. I'm sick of hearing about likes. How you doing? You're supposed to be bringing stuff in, not taking stuff out.
These have already been installed. These are the extras.
Extras?
Taking them back for a return.
Yeah, I hope I see the money. How could you double order something? They still didn't do nothing about this shit. Can't they put a f***ing sign over it? Holy shit, this bathroom's too big. Why do they still have paper in here? We're here on the 2nd floor, our hotel level. We're gonna see how much progress Tony has made.
Welcome to the Mallah Hotel at John's Pass.
Yeah, if I gotta do the other part of the shirt.
They do. It makes me look skinny.
Having half a design on a shirt, looks like they ran out of the picture.
It's supposed to make me look like I have muscle.
Okay, question number 1. Who could have double ordered $1,000 of too much material? And where are those locks going is the question. To your next project? Is that where they're going?
You're my only project, man.
And this guy, I heard, died.
He did die.
I felt bad because I didn't go to his funeral.
We are finishing punch out on HVAC. Electrical, toilets, and plumbing are all going in today. They should be done by tomorrow. Everything will be done literally except for the fire alarm system and the air conditioning, which will be done next week.
I hope they're not f***ing these floors up doing work in here.
They're not.
Well, how do you like the colors?
I don't know. I guess they're all right. They're kind of depressing to me, but, you know, new style is new style.
You always pick a color that looks good dirty in the hotel industry.
Just like your contractor. That's the only light we're giving them?
No, they'll be lamps.
Like a f***ing jail.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna have 2 lamps, 2 nightstands, a bed. Hopefully the toilet will be in the bathroom. The TV is gonna hang on the wall, so it doesn't take up any space. Fridge, microwave, cabinet, desk. All right, very good. Let's wrap it up, wrap it up. Handicap unit. Yes, it's necessary to have a handicap. How many per rooms?
Well, it's a certain percentage, so we only need 1.
So these doors, you still ain't got the locks on them for hotels yet.
No, Ben Jr.'s ordering those.
When the hell are they coming? 2 rooms almost done. What's that plate up there for? That holds the AC?
Yep. For privacy, we put this really heavy mirror tinting on, and I was here last night, Ben, with all the lights on in the room, so you still couldn't see in. So all the windows have been tinted with this heavy mirror, and the doors are actually completely blocked out, so no light will even get through them.
It would have cost us how much to rip these doors out and put another door in?
Like $2,500.
2,500 bucks a door you save by putting tint on them. Well, looks like we got 10 rooms, almost done, almost. That's Tony's middle name, almost. These are the rooms that he swore he'd have done by the end of August. What month are we in now?
Coronavirus. October.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, when it's going to be done? This month.
When are the locks coming?
The locks are not coming until the guy who installs our locks for hotels comes out and verifies that these doors are gonna be okay.
So we don't even know the doors are gonna be okay?
They'll be okay. I checked them all. And
When is he coming?
This week?
This week. This week is almost over. Today's Thursday.
Yeah, it's either today or tomorrow, I think.
Make sure, get him out here. We gotta get this shit wrapped up. Wrap it up.
You're gonna put it way up here.
All right, we're gonna take these addresses down and just put room numbers on them, right?
Yeah, we're going to get room number signs for each door.
Still gotta put Wi-Fi in
Well,
here.
let's do it.
Still gotta
Let's
put
do
phone
it.
Systems in here.
Why do we have to have phones for? People got cell phones.
Doesn't matter. By law, somebody has to be able to pick up a phone and dial 911 in their room.
Put a cell phone in there.
By
Keep it on
law.
a charger with a rope so they
Have to.
can't steal it.
And then we're gonna have the ability to call from room to room.
Ooh,
You know, room to room.
sounds expensive.
You know, wake up calls.
Yeah.
We'll have wake up calls. We'll have a direct connection to Bubba Gum. We'll have a direct connection to Hooters. We'll have a direct connection to all the restaurants and shops. They can just push a button and call for food. So what are we calling it?
John's Pass.
John's Pass Hotel. I'm just gonna create a DBA.
There you go. You better hurry up
done.
before somebody steals it. All right, Tony's making progress here. Hopefully he'll finish it soon. And now we gotta go deal with the sand issue. We gotta go see the Sandman.
Save John's Pass. That's the new hashtag.
Yeah.
Hashtag Save John's Pass.
We'll save it, all right. If the beach keeps coming in, they'll have beachfront goddamn
We
hotel
already
rooms.
have a beach. Madeira has a
Yeah,
beach.
but they can go right across the street to the beach here. Then they gotta cross a major road.
I'm gonna put some cabanas out there and start renting
Yeah,
them.
start renting the cabanas out. All right, sell some hot dogs too. There's a guy down here that has a business that we rent to that rents out people's condos for them all over this area. Maybe we can work with him and he can rent the rooms for us and save us the headache of doing it. Cleaning them, booking them. Office is closed. He's closed. I don't know if I want to work with this guy. 10:30, he ain't even opened his shop up yet. Up, here he is. Hello. You're closed. Is this your dad? Yeah. This is the guy that didn't want to rent my goddamn space in Seminole? What's up? What, who? We're building them. Now the question is, what can you guys do for us? Because you know we own about 1,500 hotel rooms, and how come you're not renting those out for us? As you know, we're building out 10 rooms around the corner from your office. Look how easy it is to access those rooms. Closest rooms you got. The point is, how much do we got to cut you guys in to you guys to run it?
Typically we're doing 20 or a 17 split. We can probably come down depending on something, maybe a little bit lower, but we just gotta look at our market average so that way we know what we're gonna be renting those.
How many
rooms
units
for.
you managing right now?
About 80.
80, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think those rooms are gonna rent for?
ADR, we're probably gonna be looking at 175 for a place like that. Maybe 200. I don't know if
So let's say we get an average $100 a night across the board for a whole year. How much is your cut? You're gonna book them. You got housekeeping here. You got housekeeping that can handle it.
You got a flat roof. You got a flat rate for the room night, and then say that's $100. Let's say it's $100. On top of that $99, they have to pay what? A cleaning fee.
cleaning linen. Our typical standard is cleaning linen, and now we do a booking fee.
Okay,
And that's
cleaning
to
linen.
offset your credit card fee, so we're not charging it back to you.
We charge
Okay,
every
so
reservation
a
$39.
booking fee
Yeah.
so that you can offset the credit card fee.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got.
There's gonna be times where, you know, and I'll be honest, September, to get people in there, and I know you guys
Yeah,
want
we'll drop it down to 79, 89, something like that.
We'll drop it down $80 a night,
Well-
but we'll be getting 200, maybe 225
In the season.
March,
Yeah.
in season.
Okay, so if that's the case, what he wants to know, and I know he keeps thinking it, is what's the split? Like, how are we gonna do it?
Well-
let's say on average, let's just for easy numbers, let's say we get $100. What do you guys want?
We're doing a typical split of anywhere on our current book is 15 to 20%. We're gonna put it out, not just on our website, but it has to go out on the OTAs. It's gotta go out on the travel agencies, it just has to.
Gotta go everywhere.
It's gotta go everywhere. And you guys know what they charge.
What's your pain point on them? What are you willing to pay us?
What am I willing to pay? 5%.
5? And we want 15? All right, then let's do it at 10. Okay?
10.
Typical management fee for anything is only 5 or 6.
This isn't even managing shit.
Will,
What we're doing is booking.
This is what we'll do.
I get the calls. I have to take.
You can handle the cleaning, the person,
Well, in the middle of the night too, you know, man.
over here on it.
Yeah, we can
have
sit down.
somebody-
can I have a cigarette first?
Go ahead. Well,
Yeah, you can do, you know the business, I don't know the business. Let me tell you something, my son knows the operation part, somewhat, I don't know shit.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, how you doing?
I'm doing
What's your
good.
name again?
Greg Horowitz.
Who?
Horowitz.
Horowitz, a Jew? Not only is he a Jew, he's an Ashkenazi Jew.
We're Russian.
I know, Ashkenazi, Russian Jews.
Yeah, okay.
It's my mother's side, it's the crazy side.
Yes, we are. Oh,
Come on out for a minute, get some fresh air. I mean, the kids, your sons handle this business, don't they? We're not supposed to work anymore, we're too fucking old.
I know it. You know what? Look, I got a face for camera too.
Yeah, you got a face for camera.
My close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Yeah, I seen him on Locked Up Abroad. Hey, you gonna be here when I come back in about 30 minutes?
Yeah,
All right,
here, take
all right,
care.
thanks. You gotta keep on the move. You gotta keep shit making progress. You gotta wake your ass up in the morning and you gotta say, what can I do today to make some goddamn progress and make some money? Hopefully these guys can handle this shit so I don't have to worry about it. They're here already doing it. Let them rent the goddamn rooms out. And here we are. Now we're gonna meet the dredging man. Where they dredge the sand out. This guy's gonna wanna, he thinks he's dredging gold. But you know, honestly, it's not just my problem. It is my problem, but it's a joint problem. It's affected everybody. So if everybody has the problem, everybody should come in and help fix the problem. That's life.
get the guy to do 1,400 square feet, why are you stopping me?
I asked, what does the guy want?
He wants 1,000, but we might be able to get him for more. We don't need all that space for the duck boat guy.
We only need that little corner for the duck boat guy.
Can the guy afford to pay that kind of money?
Who?
The guy that wants 1,000 square.
Yes.
You can film this shit, okay? Here we are. You want to know what's going on, Rafal? We're sitting here in the arcade, okay? The arcade, it was only a temporary solution. We have a tenant. Mike has finally secured a tenant. He has a tenant that wants at least half or more of this space, okay? So we need to build a wall, split the space up, get the guy in here, and make some money. We need money coming in. That's what we're here trying to do today. Okay, so right now, you got a guy that wants to have a clothing store, right?
Right,
Yes.
and another
All right.
guy that wants flip-flops, both.
What do you
Two
mean?
guys.
You got two
I got a
guys.
guy
You
out of
haven't shown
Chicago
me anything
coming.
on that guy.
I just talked to him
All
yesterday.
right, but that's not for sure until we run his credit, until we see anything.
All right,
on
but
him.
the point is
Franchise.
this.
For sure. Okay.
Let's start with the first guy that's got the money waiting before we lose him.
Okay.
This guy, can you get him on the phone and say, listen, what's the most space you can take before we start splitting up our space? Will he commit to 1,400?
I'll have to ask him.
And what's the flip-flop guy that comes through want? How many square feet?
He said he just needs a space for flip-flops.
I'm going to tell you honestly,
What?
3 spaces
I-
in here.
I think we can do 3 spaces.
how much space does the flip-flop guy need?
1,000. Everybody wants
That's
about
the
a
other-
thousand.
The first guy has been credit checked, approved, and
But you don't know the square footage we're going to rent him.
he wants 1,000 square feet.
Okay,
But
you want to squeeze him for
I
more.
want to squeeze him for a little bit more. To see
Is
if
that
we
smart?
Can. Yeah, it's
Well, if
smart.
he fails, then we got more square footage
That's
tied up.
my point.
Because then you're talking about, I don't know, I'm just
And then
thinking-
we're only left with 1,000 to work with, or less, 900 for another
I'm
tenant.
trying to keep him
Or the duck
around.
boat.
1,000 square feet rent's easy, I would
It
think.
rents easy.
1,000 square feet.
How much are we going to get from him for 1,000 square feet?
We're going to get 40, 42, 43 a square foot.
That's
43,000 a
gross.
year.
That's a gross lease.
43,000 a year.
Is that going to include all the utilities and taxes and everything?
Yeah, everything. Gross. That's a gross
I wasn't
lease.
going to do it gross, but I think at this place we might.
But can you? You can't separate out him and the utilities?
Well, yeah, I can't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Wherever you put this wall, I have to be careful because I only have 2 AC units in here. So I have to. I really can only split 2 spaces in here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have a feeling I'm standing right in the center.
Yes.
Will the guy pay for? Does he know the rate?
Yeah, I told him the rate.
How much did you
already.
tell him?
$4,000 a month. We told
4
him.
grand a month is
Yes.
48,000 a year.
Right.
Yes.
And did you tell him that includes the taxes, the
I
insurance,
told him it was a gross lease.
Yes,
all the
yes,
utilities and everything?
No, does not include utilities.
Can you get the guy on the phone and say, listen, how much space do you want? We got to get cooking here. Do you want 1,000 or do you want more?
I told him 1,000.
He wanted the boardwalk space,
Right.
which was 1,000 square feet.
Right.
Okay, so that's where he gets his 1,000 square feet.
And we
from.
rented it.
And I rented it to somebody else,
And they're paying.
and they're paying.
They're paying.
Okay, so that's why we know he wants 1,000. Now, if you want to split this into 3 places, we can, but you just forget about that. The duck boat. If we put the duck boat way in the corner over here, his AC will only be what this guy sets his AC to. Here,
Do we want the guy to, will he rent 1,400?
I'll ask him.
we'll ask him.
Call him up. We're here. Let's get things cooking. We need to know what he wants. If he only wants 1,000 because he doesn't
If he
want to
only
bite on
wants
bullshit.
1,000, then I'll give him this.
That's his closet? So that's included in 1,000 square feet. You better measure it. Make sure we give him what we're telling him.
I'll have one
Find
door.
out if he's going to commit. If he's going to commit, what's up? How much does Chuck want to build his wall?
I don't know. We
probably
can
10
ask
grand.
You
him.
should have been at 10 grand to build a f***ing stud
Yeah.
wall. No
Fire
power.
rated.
We
gotta
think
get
we're
permits
just
for that
fucking
shit?
slap
Yeah, gotta get
drywall.
permits.
Chuck's going to get a permit and all that
Yes,
shit?
he's a licensed contractor.
He's going to draw up the plans and all that
Everything.
shit. Well, when you can, listen,
the best.
I want you to look at, I want to know how much you're going to charge to do a wall, to partition off with permits. The tenant's a contractor?
Yeah, he is.
So why doesn't he build his own fucking
That's
wall?
what I've been trying to tell
Well,
you.
let us know
but
how
you
much
won't
you're going to
listen me.
charge.
That's what we're trying to figure
You
out.
didn't tell me. Let me know how much you're going to charge versus how much money he wants to give him. All right?
It's Tony's friend who's the fucking
It's Tony's
guy.
friend. It's the contractor. All
He's the guy
right.
who's renting the space.
Oh, my God. Let's see if he can build his own wall, take over the space, give him some time to build the wall, and
How
get
much
this
you
deal
gonna give him for
closed.
free? Big question every tenant's gonna ask. How much TI? and
What does
TI.
he want?
Free
I don't
rent
know.
till he builds it.
He wants free rent till.
How long is it going to take to build?
4 months.
How much is it going to cost to
4
build?
months.
4 months.
Hello?
Typically 3 months, 4 months for.
Hey,
a
I'm
build-out.
downstairs.
We're just
You
throwing
heard?
it out there because that's gonna be the worst case scenario.
Huh?
I wish you guys would have figured out, found out all this stuff. When he wants to start, how much he wanted, how much he wants off.
still in
I didn't know the guy could build his own wall. You've been negotiating this deal for a month. All right, let's not bullshit ourselves. Because you don't call him every day, because he's the type of guy you're gonna ride his ass. This guy will put shit on a back burner until it burns. Every day you got to be on him. Get the guy on the phone. Sit down in your office.
are you
Get the guy on the
talking
phone.
about?
When do you want to build a wall? When do you want to rent the
What are you
space?
talking about?
What kind of deal do you want? Let's get this thing done.
You believe that
You
shit?
guys lose shit because you don't jump on it.
What?
Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have an early lunch today. All right, so please get the deal closed.
I'm gonna.
$4 grand a month.
No, okay, we'll get it done.
All right, we'll get it done.
That pays for both of my housekeepers.
Oh, really? Jeez, now I feel bad. Jesus Christ.
You should.
I feel terrible.
I'm losing $1 million a month.
I feel terrible. The housekeepers can't eat.
All right, we're going to grab a quick lunch. I gotta go. I got things to do today. I gotta be on a plane at 5 o'clock. Come on, let's go.
We're going out the wrong door. Come on, Dad, play the game.
I'm playing nothing.
Come on, play the game for your.
I got no money.
Play the game. Give me $1.
What game? What game?
Somebody
What
give
game?
me $1.
Pinball.
Give me
The only thing I
$5.
can play is
I gotta
pinball.
write it.
Look, we need tokens.
Come here fucking driving fucking fancy ass fucking Ferrari and you got $2 on you.
Come on,
Typical
one
Jew.
token. Hey, I know the secret to the game.
Then you do
They
it.
told me. No, you're gonna do it. Okay? They told me the cheap prizes are easier to win because the computer
How much is that,
sets it
$25?
$25, $50,
Okay.
$100. So
Okay.
we're gonna go
How
for
come there's
the,
not that many cheap prizes?
because
there?
they've already won them. You're gonna release the button when you want it to go into the hole. Okay?
Sounds dirty to me.
Wait, you don't have to. It'll stop. Just line it up perfectly.
How much time you got?
You have 48 seconds. 47. 46.
Now go up. What?
Oh!
Try for the pizza. You like pizza.
All right, I'll go for the pizza.
You'll definitely put that pizza one to use. You can't go up and down, so how the hell does it work?
Did the same thing.
It's rigged because it always goes too high.
Yeah,
You can't make it go up
You
and
gotta
down.
just tap it. Give me another $1.
All right, we came back to John's Pass to deal with the sand. We had a dredging company out here. We're getting all the county officials and municipalities together to try to help us with a solution. It's gonna cost a lot of money. We need a good plan. We need some funding. We need to save John's Pass. Okay, on top of that, we got a couple of tenants that want to rent the space out where we temporarily put an arcade in. That's good. Now we just need Mike Bonus to get off his bone ass and get the damn leases signed, get the build outs done, and get the tenants in there. That'll be another $100 grand a year in rental income. So we went and looked at the hotel rooms. Tony's moving slow, but he's almost got them done. There's always a biker around. Yeah, I make a lot of noise. I like to disrupt the whole neighborhood. Let's make a whole bunch of noise. 70-year-old guy riding around. We're gonna figure out how to stop the sand from coming in here. We got work to do, so we're doing it. What else do you want? Adios, amigos, and crush the like button. Crush it, man. Crush it. Because Rafal's gotta start paying me now. And he ain't gonna like it, because I don't come cheap, baby.